Hey, this is Richard. This, my friends, is Games Freezer, and we're back with another one of our 10-minute tasters. We're over on the PC playing a game called Flotsam, which has hit its 1.0 release. So thought we'd jump in, give it a go. It's not the first time I've played it, because I actually did a little bit of the tutorial just to get to grips with what it's all about prior to this. And I created a town called Jetsam Town, and I got to day 9. But what I thought I'd do is I would go back to the tutorial just to give you a taster of what this is all about. So let's do that now. Let's click on tutorial now and let's see where we go. Well, that's it then, Captain. It's a different person this time. Junk Punk. Garbage floods washed away our village. Good thing we had our ship to make our escape. Let us not sink into despair. Let's ride this wave and stay afloat. We're going to survive. No! We're going to thrive. We should transform our boat into a floating community. Today we start rebuilding our civilization. But first, what should we christen our new town? Okay, it's called Monsoon Town, but I'm going to roll now for Flood Cove. Like it. Start our adventure. Flood Cove, huh? Perfect. The future is ours. Okay. Now that we've christened our town, let's go over some of the basics. First, try to move your view using WASD, or alternatively you can use the right mouse button and drag. Yeah, let's do that. Now zoom in and out with the mouse wheel. Yeah, rotate. Okay, yeah, easy enough. With all this moving around, it's easy to lose sight of our town among these endless waves. To find it again, press the town tracker or use C to recenter. Yeah. Time is in your hands as well. If you need a moment to think, pause the game by pressing space. To resume the game or change the speed, use 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice, you've picked up the controls quickly. If you ever need to revisit the basics or need additional information on something, you can always consult the tutorial pages. You can open it by pressing the question mark icon or using F1. Let's use F1, see how that goes. Oh, look at that. Lovely stuff. Very nicely illustrated. That looks really cool, by the way. I like that. I didn't look at this last time, so I'm loving this. Really cool. Very nice, very nice. Anyway, alright, let's get started on building our floating community. To do this, we're going to need some stable footing. Let's salvage some of that floating plastic over there. Okay. To salvage, open the salvaging panel and select the swimming marker. Once selected, you can choose a patch of flotsam and place it there. Okay, so I'm going down here to the salvaging panel, clicking on place the swimming marker. You can increase and decrease the radius with using Z. I'm going to make it nice and wide so I can pick up all of that. You can increase the number of drifters that can salvage there, or expand its salvaging radius by selecting the buoy marker. So let's select the buoy marker. Let's get everyone in the sea. Okay, so we should hoover up all of this stuff. So I've got my 10 out of 10 for my plastic waste. Let's salvage some floaters. There's another floater over here. So floaters are kind of the key to building floating structures, i.e. floating walkways. So that's why we need those. Awesome, we can use the salvaged floaters to extend and build our town. To start building, open the building menu and select the plastic walkway. Okay, so let's build plastic walkway. To build a walkway, place it at a starting point and then move your cursor to the desired endpoint to confirm. So last time I built kind of a standard one that came out just to the side of the ship, but maybe this time I'll try something a bit different. So I'm going to build it this way. At an angle. To further extend our town, we'll need to repurpose the plastic waste into floaters. We can do this with a plastic workshop. Let's build one. Okay, so build workshops, plastic workshop. I think I can just, yeah, if I just attach it directly to my ship. So all my workshop's going to go around my ship. So around my ship, I think. Assuming I can do that, yeah, I can. So nearly there. Let's zoom in and see what it looks like up close. Lovely detail on this. I like this stylized sort of style. The plastic workshop is ready, Captain. Select it to begin production. Okay. So we want to build some floaters, don't we? To make floaters, queue the desired amount using the plus and minus buttons. To continuously produce floaters as a resource become available, use the infinite button. Is that infinite or loop, I should say, button. Right, okay. Let's just produce as many as we can. And then, can I add crafting priority, normal, high? Yeah, that's the high priority. Let's get over here, let's spin it around and zoom in. See what these dudes and dudettes are up to. So, what do we need? 3 floaters, right? So you can basically scavenge plastic, you build your plastic walkway, you build a workshop to build floaters. So now we can make floaters. We're one step closer to creating a floating community. This is good news. For the next step, we'll need more resources. Let's explore our surroundings and see what's out there. You can reach new destinations by moving your town across the map. Let's open it. Okay, let's open the map down here. Okay, so welcome to the map. Here you can explore the world and move your town to another location. You can press and hold the left mouse button on a location to move towards it. So I think we want to go towards this wood over here, right? To move backwards, hold left mouse button. Left mouse button, right mouse button. Moving requires eel electricity. When your eel electricity is low, drifters will use the town heart's crank to refill it. Let's head to that patch of floating wood over there. It seems like an ideal resource to build sturdier constructions. Great, now that we're here, you should close the map, which I have. We've arrived at our destination. When you return from the map, your view will match the location you were looking at. This makes it easier to look around and inspect locations. So let's go up here because it's easier to see what's around. And that is one wet wad of wood. Let's salvage it and process it into refined resources. Okay. Okay, so I need swimmers to go out here. Yeah. And get all this. Go to the boy. All my swimmers are going to go out there. This wet wood needs a lot of work before we can build with it. Let's start by building a manual dryer and use it to dry it out. Okay. So where should I put my manual dryer? I'll put it next to the workshop. Where's my manual dryer? Recycler, sawmill, plastic. Oh, manual dryer. So what does it need? I've got all that I need, I think. Can't put it next to this one. I can put it over here though, couldn't I? Right next to here. Go on, my son. Produce dry wood is the next thing that I need to do. Okay, so I need 15 dry wood. So, let's tee that up. Yep. So what they're doing is spinning it. Well, they're spinning that dryer in order to dry the wood that's clamped between the two pieces of metal there. That's pretty cool. Ingenious. Okay, so I've got a while to go on this. Can I make it go faster? Yeah, let's go faster. Put it up to free fastness, free speed. We've got some dry wood. Let's use it to build a sawmill and start crafting some wooden planks. Okay, so we use a sawmill to process wood planks. So let's get the sawmill up and running. Sawmill, yeah. Okay, so let's. Oh, it did want it. It did say it could take it there, didn't it? It could take it there. So let's do that. Oh. Come out a bit. That's it. So let's get it on the walkway. Or should I put it this side? No, let's get it on the walkway. Come on. Let's keep it all on this view. So, swing it around. Yeah. Nice. Okay, let's speed it up. Okay, so what do we want to do next? We want to process some wood planks. So there we go. Using a sawmill to create some wood planks. Let's go faster. Lovely stuff. We made wood planks. Let's build ourselves some homes. Right, so homes. We need 3 floaters, so therefore I need to go and either scavenge some. Yeah, I haven't got no flotsam in the bammer, so where can I go to get some flotsam? Is there any close by? Oh, there's some over here, so maybe if I head up there. Okay, should have some. Be right on some here. Yeah, good stuff. Send out me swimmers. So I've only produced 3 wooden planks, so I need more plank. More plankety plank. Let's speed this up. Right, slow it down. Let's go and get some wood. Inglewood, always up to no good. There we go. Swimmers. Oh. There we go. And we're up to 3. Nice. I need more planks, so let's get planks from the wood, right? That's weird. Thought I had wood. Produce wooden plank. Sawmill item missing. Ah, I need to dry the planks, right? Let's get drying. Oh, I see, and we're building planks over there after we're drying, so that's cool. So we've got that kind of lined up now as a workflow. Day 2 report available. What's that mean? Water -3. Food -3. Energy 0. I've got 4 out of 6 wooden planks. 5 out of 6. Come on, we can do this. 6 out of 6. Right, so now I need to start building homes. John Holmes. Right. Build single. Or I could do a doubler, see how much that takes up. And put a singler next to it, yeah? So what have I need more floaters, so let's get some floaters. Got no flotsam at the minute. Flotsam and jetsam. No, there's nothing out there either, is there? No matter how far I go out. No. Right, I'm assuming I can move the boat while that building work is going on. So let's get over here. I left a log in the sea. Ooh. Okay, so we're going here. And we are collecting gatherable resources. What does that do? Sure. So right, we need some. Come on, process that. Dry wood, we've got no. Okay. So I think they're building that one. Still got to get enough floaters in order to build the next little house. Okay, so we've got 0 out of 3, but I can build a 2 and a 1, which is kind of what I did last time. Hopefully that'll do the trickety tricks. Okay, let's speed it up. Got 2 people homed. What am I missing here? I need 2 more floaters. Get the floater tent in here. Build, 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 build. Very cool. Right, let's get back down to speed 1. Ah, it feels good to be properly settled in now. Drifters with a home are happier, and happier drifters work and move faster, which in turn makes them gain experience faster too. That's why keeping your drifters happy is essential for a thriving town. Select a drifter to check their morale regularly to stay on top of their needs. And you know what would really make me happy? Finding more stuff. I mean, people. Obviously. Let's open the map and see what's out there. Okay, let's do that. Let's open the map. So if I was to select, is there not a screen with everyone on it? Trout face. What a dude. Well, I can change his name, but I don't want to. Trout face. What a guy. Right, what's this dude up to down here? He is called... Oh no, he's not called Sawmill. He's called Junk Punk. Oh, he's the guy I saw at the start. That's Trout Face. Ah, who's this? That is Plastic Workshop. Not really. Who's this? Come on. U-boat? U-boat. What the... Change name to U-Bend. She's going to be called U-Boat. That's not acceptable, but U-Bend is. Right, okay. Anything else? No. Right, NK. Anyway, right. Captain, look there on the horizon. Show me. An old church. Seems like a good vantage point to scout the region from above. Let's head there. Ah, old church, I see. Okay, so let's head to the old church. And on my way I can pick up some seaweed. I'm probably going to need this wood as well, so shall we get that wood? How much wood? Oh, just that one. Is it really worth it? Not really. So let's carry on to the seaweed instead. Because we're going to need that later on. Okay, so Seaweedius Maximus. Let's hoover the seaweed up. That's good. Come back. Right, what else we got? We need the map. I'll head this way. Kind of a roundabout route to get to where we need to be. Let's get some wood. Woody woodpecker. Can get 12 wood out of this. So let's go. Let's hoover it all up. Okay. Then we want to come over here for a bit more wood. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck? Okay. Then we come around and pick that up. Oh look, there's a whale just chilling in the water. Let's have a look at him. Lovely stuff. He looks a bit venomous, doesn't he, with those teeth. Speed it up. Alright, we're in. Let's slow it down again. Okay. Don't want time to get away from me, you see. So I want to make sure that I'm not always playing it at full speed. Otherwise dire consequences may occur. Right, we're here. Close map. And my oh my, look at that old church. There it is. A relic of the old world, weathered but still standing after the flood. Let's select it. I had trouble with this last time selecting it, but you just drag and sort of place with your left mouse button. In this panel you can give various orders. Issue the order to scout to get a better view of our surroundings. Okay. Scout. Assuming that we can do that when they wake up. Yeah, here we go. A little scout. Whoa, we can see the entire region now. Show me, show me. Da, 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 da. It's heartbreaking seeing all those flooded houses. Makes you wonder what's left behind. Let's check it out. Explore the landmarks and gather what we can. Let's use it to turn this town into a warm and welcome home. Okay, let's do it. So we need to move to the rural ruins, salvage the wood junk. So that's rural ruins. Okay, salvage the wood junk. How much wood junk could a wood junk? Which is where? Actually, let's select this. Mouldy, decrepit junk from days gone by. Beautiful! We can still make use of this. Let's recycle it into a scrap first, then turn it into something useful. Okay, plastic junk. Take the furniture. Everyone out there. Yep. Let's go. Okay. So what does that mean? Food reserves. Ah, rural ruins has been fully salvaged. Right, I see. Oh, it's taking me back to the map immediately. Rural ruins. So there are more than one rural ruins. Ruining the rurals. Right, okay, there we go. Let's pump up the speed. There we go, here come the lads and ladettes. Wow, we've got a lot of stuff on the ship by the looks of it. Yowzers. That's a lot of stuff. Right. Food reserves at 2. So let's move on up. Supermarket. Leftovers. Ah, supermarket. Maybe there's some food left. Yes, brother. That's exactly what we need. Food. The shelves are empty and the aisles are covered in debris. Toilet paper and soap is all gone, but some more tasteless food could still be found, perhaps. Scavenge. And up to 3. Let's go. Deal seal. Nice. Cracking art. Love it. But did they make it? I don't know if they're still on the island. Let's get back to normal speed. I believe they are. Scavenge canned food. 1 out of 3. Yeah, that's weird. Well, I've asked them to do that. Oh, okay. I'm assuming that I haven't taken everything. What are they doing then? Right, let's go back. Scavenge remaining food, yeah. Where's my dudes and dudettes? They're all dead. Surely not. Well, he's just standing there like a plum. Twiddling thumbs. That's weird, isn't it? Scavenge remaining food, it says there. Maybe there isn't any food left on it, potentially. Not sure. I've got 3 food in the food reserve. I've hit my storage capacity of 100. Ah, right. So maybe we need to start processing some things. So let's get that done. Items are missing for that. Queue is empty. Waiting for resources. Wooden planks. Ah. Okay, so let's dry some wood. Let me get some planks going. Weird I haven't got any plastic. I thought I had some plastic. So what's down here then? What have I salvaged here? What does that say? It doesn't tell you the split of what I've got in there. But does it allow me to now scavenge that remaining food? 'Cause especially if we just run out. Oh look, those are the 3. Right, so I've got junk punk trout facing U bend. So maybe that because I've put that at a high priority on this. Low. Low. Right. Are they going over here and doing what I've asked them to do? No? Let's go back to the... Oh look, is that him? Is that them there? That is as well. What are they coming back with? Ah. Right, I need food. ASAP. Bub 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 bub. Right, what's this then? Rural ruins over here. Where's me rural ruins? Rural ruins. Plastic junk and furniture. Can I build what's that thing? A chopping block, manual dryer, recycler, sawmill, floater. I need some floater because I can turn. So I've got a float. No items are missing from the floater. I need food ASAP. Right, let's go and get some floater materials. Floater, floater, da 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 da. Because then I can turn the seaweed into food, right? Otherwise, there will be dire consequences. Let's get them off that, and I just want to... Falling export blocked yet. Can we just get everyone out here doing... Why won't they go out there and do that? That's so weird. Move marker. Why won't they go and just collect that? That's, oh, because I've got 100 again. God blimey. Okay, so let's remove this marker as well then. So I'm full up on the boat in terms of what I've got on the boat. got no way of crafting that. Plus one. Dry some wood. Inglewood. Can I build the thing yet? No. I need one more floater. Are there floaters out there? Yeah, there are. Oh, build a salad spinner. Right, okay, that's what I need to do. Let's get to number one. This canned food will keep us fed for a few days. But if we want to survive, we need to be able to make our own food. Oh, we already gathered some seaweed out of the ocean. Let's use it to whip up a quick and easy seaweed salad. This is what I was talking about. Right. Okay, so. Quick and easy seaweed salad. I still need a floater. Still need someone to jump out there and get it. Should we get to morning quick? Or are we stuck at night? I think where they're being taken up by this, maybe they can't go out there and swim. Take that one away. Right, so then now I want you all out here. Come on. Where are we at? Oh, we've still got 100 resources. Can I? No, I am literally one floater away from being able to do what I want to do, right? But I've got to get rid of these resources. Maybe I should build some other bits. Build a walkway. Oh no, I can't build a walkway. Build another house. What are they taken up with doing? Where are they gone? Hello? Right, let's speed it up. We've got no floaters in a minute, but I am building a home. So 99 out of 100. Yeah. So the solo tent's complete, and it's back to 100 on the storage. So I can't bring anything in to build with, right? Got no floaters there. I've got so they're drying the wood out. I know I'm meant to be building a salad spinner, but I don't think I can right now because I need 4 floaters and I can't get in the water to get the floaters because I think I've got full up capacity. It's a bit of a is that, am I just creating more because I can't build anything? Oh man, I think I might be in a weird loop. Ah, that's frustrating. Yeah, I think I might be in a kind of loop. So I've got 100 on there, so every time I do something it creates more. So what does this? Build a salad spinner. Right, okay, so I was to go into build and I'm going to go in here. Still missing the floaters. Can I deconstruct something? Deconstruct this and get 3 times floater. Okay. There we go. Oh, I just had a bit of deja vu there. So I'd seen this before. Wow, that was pretty crazy. Right, okay, so what do we need to do? I need to be able to jump in that water and get some more floaters. But I can't because storage capacity is at full. Well, I wonder if I can increase storage capacity. Construction. Oh no, boat. Town heart. Okay. Inventory. 9 wet wood unrefined. So let's dry some wood. Okay. And then once I've dried the wood, I can then... Ah, here we go, look. Might have got some... floaters, yes. Salad spinner, my friends. Salad spinner. We're in. We are actually in with our salad spinner. Maybe I was just being a bit impatient. So let's watch the build of the salad spinner while I prepare to bring a halt to this wonderful 10-minute taster that's taken about 40 minutes so far. Cracking game. I love games like this. Games with a heart. Games that are quite chill. Games with a builder just floating in the air. Just like you just don't care. Very cool. Love it. I'm glad they got to 1.0 because I remember this coming out into early access a while back, and it's good to see a game hit that 1.0 and begin to build a lovely community around it. It's got really good reviews on Steam as well, so it's yeah, very, very encouraging. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please press like, subscribe to the channel. Helps us get new games into the games freezer. Also head over to Instagram, head over to Twitter. That is where we are at Games Freezer. Head over to Blue Sky as well. That's at gamesfreezer.co.uk. Oh, we're spinning salad here. We're spinning salad. Also head over to our wonderful website, www.gamesfreezer.co.uk. So that's www.gamesfreezer.co.uk. Okay, my friends, you'll be leaving me tossing salad into the salad spinner and cooking up a storm. Goodbye, my friends.